Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. So we are in Danville, Indiana today, Hendricks County. We went to the was it the ferry trail?
It was the Central Indiana Enchanted Ferry Festival.
Central Indiana Enchanted Ferry Festival. Thank you for blocking my face.
You're very, very welcome.
It was quite entertaining. I decided to try my hand at axe throwing.
Hey, we won't starve to death. He got 5 out of 5.
Actually, it took me a couple extra throws to hit all 5 targets, but
that's okay. You still did it.
I think I threw 8 axes and I hit 5 of the targets. A couple of the first ones that I threw, I didn't get them to stick into the wood, but the rest of them, I actually, not only did I get it to stick in the wall, I actually hit the target. So did pretty good. Felt pretty good about it. When we were done at the Ferry Festival, we went on over to Danville, to Mayberry in the Midwest. They have an annual Mayberry Festival. We went to the Mayberry Cafe, and we took lots of photos of some of the things going on around their courthouse. They had quite a few Mayberry sheriff police cars. It was kind of cool. We're still not entirely sure what the connection is between Mayberry and Danville, but it's cool.
I didn't be on the blog if I could find it.
So that's something for us to investigate.
Of course, Jeffrey only had a piece of sugar cream pie. I, on the other hand, had the biggest catfish you have ever seen. Oh, look, here he is. A big piece of catfish, and mashed potatoes and brown gravy, and cinnamon fried apples. Yum.
I wasn't all that hungry. I had a big breakfast. So, but the sugar cream pie was okay. And, but it was interesting, you know. They, of course, have TV sets scattered about showing the Andy Griffith Show, on all of the sets. So, it was fun. And we saw some interesting things. And
you missed the whole point of the Ferry Festival. You didn't talk about the unicorns, the mermaids, the fairies.
we have lots of photos.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell it on the vlog.
I know.
I got to pet a unicorn and get my picture taken with it. and the grandbabies are thrilled and telling their mother that now they know unicorns are real.
Wait till they see the pictures of the mermaid.
Oh yes, they're going to be so excited about that. And the fairies. I took pictures of some of the fairies.
Yeah. So it was sorry, quite entertaining. Lots of fairies running around. And,
almost everybody was dressed up.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Ren Fair, only it's fairies. So lots of people show up. Lots of people, wearing fairy wings.
And fairy outfits.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking of the one guy in the pinstripe suit with fairy wings.
Yes.
I'm guessing he must have been the pinstriped fairy.
Well, are you going to tell everybody about the pinstripe fairy?
I just did. So
they had a lot of entertainment at the Fairy Festival throughout the day. The Master Gardeners was going to do a fairy garden demo. There was entertainment provided by the original Celtic spiritual fusion folk band.
Music was pretty good.
There were goblins, fables, and more storytelling. We did get a free
lemon
shake-up. And we did forget to tell you, we did receive the 2 tickets to the admittance to the Fairy Festival for free. And everything else other than the 2 lemon shake-ups, we did pay for ourselves. And do you want to talk about the story that the...
Lemon Kushner?
Yes.
Basically, the guy that was making our lemon shake-ups included a story with our lemon shake-ups. He called himself a lemon Kushner, similar to an executioner but with lemons. So he was giving a good entertainment while making our drinks. And then he asked us which was better, the story or the drink.
And there was also an option for how sweet we wanted, or if we wanted artificial sweetener, which was nice.
He used a sugar syrup in a pump jug, so he could regulate the sweetness of your drink, or give you the option. He had Splenda there that he could mix in if you wanted sugar-free, and it was really pretty nice that he had that option, because we've tried before, because she doesn't care for really sweet drinks, and most lemon shake-ups, they use quite a bit of sugar in them, and there's no option for a less sweet version. They just have what they made, and that's it.
Which means that I can't have it.
Yeah, normally she can't have them because they're too sweet for her. So this was really kind of nice. I went with basically a normal sweet. I could have gone extra sweet.
Southern sweet.
Which he referred to as southern sweet. I had northern sweet. And in some ways, I think I might have been better off with the southern sweet. I have a definite sweet tooth. But it was good, northern sweet.
But health-wise, the northern sweet was much better for you.
Yes.
Somebody has to keep you on track.
Hey, I like my sugar.
I know you do. And you saw some chain mail that was interesting to you.
Yes, I was looking at some chain mail. The guy did some really nice work. He had a very nice weave to the chain mail. I've dabbled a little bit in chainmail and was talking to him about it, but right now I don't really have the time to devote to it again, and that's what he was saying, was that he doesn't really have the time anymore to put into some of it. And of course he was dressed as Tim. Tim the Enchanter. Those of you that are familiar with Monty Python and the Holy Grail will get the reference.
And for those that are not?
You need to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and then you'll get you'll understand who he was there as.
And we saw some other characters too.
Yeah.
If you recognized any of them.
No.
There was the man that I assume was a crier.
No. You mean the magician?
No, the man that had the megaphone.
He was the magician.
Okay, he was the magician.
He was the one doing the magic show.
Okay.
He was just wandering around announcing that he was going to be doing magic.
Okay. I thought he was maybe a town crier or something.
No. He was actually the magician. He was just being loud about, that he was getting ready to do a magic show.
And the fairy queen
he was
there.
blowing his own horn, in fact.
Yes, he sure was.
He had a horn that he blew, and then he had a megaphone that he was speaking through. to announce when the magic show was going to be.
Yes. And for those over 21, tonight there is an ethereal fairy ball.
There was also a over 21 beverage location.
Okay, I guess I missed that.
I didn't. I popped my head in and looked around. Did you notice the friar?
No.
Okay, there was a monk wandering around in friar's garb, monk's garb. I believe he was tending to the libations.
Okay. I was busy trying to make sure the wee ones did not run into me.
Yeah.
Because
Lots
there was
of them.
quite a few of them.
There were lots of them.
And they were having a good time.
Yes. It was definitely a child-oriented. There was a lot for them to do.
A maypole and games and
Yeah.
animals to pet.
Yeah. So, lots of things.
We should
Lot
have
of
gone
fun.
in costume. Next year we're going to have to.
Okay. Okay. We'll figure something out for costumes.
I have butterfly wings.
Yes, you do. I'll have to come up with something for my costume then.
Yes, I will need a flower crown though.
Yeah. Anything else?
I think that's it for me today.
Okay.
Please
So-
subscribe.
Give us thumbs up, thumbs down,
Comments below.
And we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening.